This is week 4 lab 2 exercise, in which we are using a useart library which to produce a two-way communication, and we're using a special purpose pins at port C, which is known to be our TX for transmission and RX for receiving the information, as we are converting analog to digital signal provided at A and 0, and then sending it to port C for the transmission to see the output on virtual terminal. So if I execute this code, we can see at input the voltage provided is 2.7, so the output is representing as 2.7 voltage. So as I increase these voltages, the voltages at the output will increase correspondingly. So I have 2.99, which is almost 3 volts. So we can see the virtual terminal is showing the voltages accordingly. So the maximum voltage, as we know, provided here is VDD, which is 5 volts. And if I increase these temperatures to, let's say, 4.2, we give some time, and the output will convert that to 4 point, because 4.29, so almost to 4.3. So the max voltage can be sent as 4.9, which is 5 volts. Similarly, we can drop these voltages below as well, and by just attenuating this variable part, which is a potentiometer, a variable resistor, we can have the corresponding output at this point as well. By looking at the code, here, I have introduced a new integer value, which is int x, to store our integer value. And so I have to manipulate the resolution formula to get the output, and then I have to multiply the result by 10 to have a decimal digit, and then to convert it into ASCII I have to add plus 48. Similarly, the second digit as well, I have to take the remaining of x, whatever were left after having the first decimal, after extracting the first decimal digit. After the point, the second decimal digit after the decimal point was represented by digit 2 plus 48. So we can see this code is working fine and perfectly, and representing whatever the input signal is provided at pin A and 0. After conversion of analog to digital, we have to convert back to the voltage representation by adding a 45 of a ASCII code, and the code is working perfectly. Thank you very much.